hell?
What? Oh, I thought it was.
Playing the video game,
About to-
documenting
yeah,
the same.
okay.
A lot of things are on my mind. Whoever watches this, it's more documented for me
I got
than
the other
everybody
fucking shit.
else. Just the way that I was working my music and
If
how I
boss.
progressed and how made
What's
it
the
much of
shit
my
that you
family
want,
that
my
know
guy?
and how much of my spirit will tell me. It doesn't even matter if you know.
What's that?
It's like I said, it's only a
Oh,
document
he's
to
on their
myself,
bodies.
so
He's
if you
on
watch
all
it,
their bodies on the bottom.
and however you
Right there, right
use that
I
against
had
me,
no help.
whichever way you try to
Oh,
get
there's
that
no way.
twisted at me. Not for y'all, it's for me.
I destroyed your life,
The thing
bro.
that says that you
Just started playing this game,
sit
destroyed
back
your
and you can
life.
feel the feelings and the
Not
hate
life.
and animosity they got within
I have 32.
me around. So you can preach
Well,
and
it's
preach
all
on.
the internet's crash, you
Every
have to
day to a
look at
feeling
that.
is the same. We don't go off of a
Same
kind
shit
of a
again.
map that was
They
progressed
keep
for
pushing the
whichever
right
issue
side.
that they
That's pretty much all
chapter
they
of
gotta
life
do.
It's so
on.
good, it's the funny thing. If
We'll
they
go
just
right
sit there
side again.
my bitches and they just bunch up.
I'm not like y'all. I refuse to be just like y'all. I don't
Alright,
make the
bro.
same choices in life, and my decisions I make, I can live with it. I don't regret none of them. It taught me the character that I am today.
They're probably on me. Yeah, they're on me. I need
But why
help.
would I change my happiness
top
to make
right.
somebody else happy just because of what they were thought didn't turn out to be the way that they wanted it to be,
Dude,
so
I
they wanted
just
you
shot
to
this dude
change.
20 times.
So you could dislike yourself more and make them
100%. I
happy
shot
in
him in
the
the head
end.
20 times.
What kind of
Alright, I
man
just
and
have
woman is
to-
that?
Yo, there's
I
one
have
more
no
to go.
extra luggage in my life,
Yeah, that's
therefore
one
they
more.
hate the
You
fact
guys
of
should go
that and
for
they
them
try to
because
use
they all
it
have them.
against me.
Because I've seen them in the head 20 times.
And everything I worked for in life, I got a judges award now, and they're trying to run their own investigations
Dude,
and
they
twist
have
up
no
they
good
twist it up
boss,
so far
or
like
they're
people
high.
losing in the system. I know that way too.
And I know for damn sure they have a hitbox because I took out one of his teammates. But I
So
was
justice is
screaming at
served,
him
the
and he
equation
died.
is
And I
what
hit
it
him 40
is.
times, but he only hit me once, so I'm dead.
A lot of our brothers that are locked up that are innocent are doing time for
I'm
people
getting
that
you.
don't even own up to their wrong mistakes in life.
Alright, I need you to help me
So you
get
see,
to
I come
why.
from all of it through
Where the hell are
experience.
you?
Not to listen to somebody else's
Well,
ear hole because they were running game and didn't really have the
There's
advice that they
other
were really
lines,
trying to get
by
at
the
because
middle.
they ended up down the lustful end of the
No,
road.
where?
Oh, you just got
Almost
caught. You didn't
guarantee
do
it
that
that.
shit.
I don't
Now,
know what the hell's
Scooby, you
around
can trip
there.
up the name and use some syllables, the O's that are in between. They got
Is it
5
here?
syllables the way that you pronounce that.
What?
Make sure you use all 5 of them.
Right side and left
The
side.
righteous deed of
Well,
way.
all I need to do is
Nobody
mark the wall.
alive or dead can tell you the reason they call me that. All they can give you is a story, a white lie, which they would call that.
I killed 4 of you.
I like doing time on my own.
One round.
It's my time, I can think on my own. I can decide on my own. I can pay attention to the bodies of the signs that my body is telling me on.
Those are the ones that have no hitbox that I could shot
It
20
ain't
times.
good to eat and go lay down.
Go for
Say your
headshots.
digestion tract runs the system in the way it is supposed to
I
be.
was trying to go for body,
So
but
I
I
don't
also
need
hit my
nobody to
head.
tell me the way to I know my body to be.
Oh, they like to peek
But
that
God
right.
bless y'all. And whoever's watching this,
Can
like
y'all
I
hear me?
said, it's mostly for me. While I'm playing this army game. I ain't out there in the world killing and putting into ear other people's criminal minds and
Sitting here
things.
throwing grenades.
That's one thing that my family can't tell you, that was never me. I never plotted against anybody. I never made a plan to go and hurt anybody. But it was me that they were hurting in the long run. I don't need no sympathy from people that don't know. They'll burn it to the 3rd degree and they swear they have good intentions all along and they didn't. Don't take from what this mother game.
I'm dead. Got you, Daddy. Good shit, good shit.
You know, if I was I would have said that the righteous way. Fast in such of a way. I know I got it mixed up because in my brain as I was talking, I seen the picture.
I took care of these guys in here.
I don't need nobody to tell me what's best for me. Cause I ain't got no kids. They ain't gonna take care of me. I'm already a gangster and I'm past the age of even lasting. But you know, I never forget where I came from or what taught me what it was and that feeling whenever words can describe. Whenever the people that said that they loved me, they would rather end up me dead or alive. It wouldn't matter to them as long as they didn't see half of it done. You know, even my close beloved ones said that they wished them me dead. Even that alone.
There's
fuck
one
with
dude on my
somebody's
team that
head.
has no hitbox.
No matter the cause and not many times as they said it. It's just a fact that
self
self-control could teach me all of that. But they want to run their own investigations to scramble up what was in between the things so you get mind jumbled. But when it happens to self, it comes to another degree. I love myself, and nobody will love me more than I love myself, so why not love me first? Whatever they say, they want to take it away because it makes me happy inside. And they want, ain't nothing in this world that I ever seen living want somebody else happy for their own selves. I don't hang around with a group of friends. I ain't got to be the friend that I can call on. You know, when we're in counseling, we ain't supposed to let what we talk about in group come out to the
Oh, I'm about to
outside.
die.
But all of my
Guys, you
counselors
gotta,
that I've
like,
been through,
Stay fit
from the
for
first time they all want a
Yeah.
cruise ship. Every one of them. I want that to be. I know who my counselors are and what they told me. To say that I study Eastern and Western medicine instead of saying what I was saying in group. I still stick to that because I got to study the element chart. And I'm still at that. But I ain't got no support
Dude,
from
they're
people
all
that
laying
believe in me
down
to
like
help me out of
bitches.
my dream. So I got to help me out of my own dream and carry myself. So you know. And it ain't just one person, a group. In order to build a future for yourself, you got to have a support group. And therefore, I have not one of them. Because they all work against me. And what helps focus me, they want to be too buried in what I'm doing in the streets. Then you have no side of the street swept up. So if you're watching this, and if you're the ones, you keep talking ill behind someone, they'll come back to you, full tail. No matter if they have a back door for your back door ass, or a front door for your porch non-having ass. Because it'll be what it is going to be, and that's what they call destiny. Even if you have faith, you're saved by grace, and that's no merciness. But here's the taste. The words that are described in that Bible, none were to be taken or added unless you knew that the Messiah walked. 3:16, John that, baptism by water. And then the witness that spit two flames around Vatican City, speaking the word of Christ. And that can go to Romans 8:1.
If you would have walked over it, we would have lost.
Through Jesus Christ, there is no longer a punishment or condemnation through man, much less I can say it like that I understand. Like the golden rule goes, worship no other God, for I am a jealous God. As I recall, that's how one I remember being number one.
Top left.
And then you can do unto others as you want done unto you. And I can go on to the rest of the Bible. But you know, I don't hide behind a false pretense and shield fake for a false tense that I know. You see, at one time in my life, I was thinking why I never had kids. God told me, it's such a way. It's a curse. You can look at it as a curse because when I'm dead and gone, I got to look down from heaven at my young ones. And see as I help, or did I leave this world in such a mess that they got to go through it?
Shaggy, you are
Or did I help
I'll never revive you.
Therefore, I'm not cursed with having to watch that once I do take that next step. Or do I?
I'm never on God's die team again.
I left a journal more for myself than for my kid before anyone else today ever got the beginning of my notes.
Again,
Not to even be reading it, it's for my own. But whenever the mother and dad gets their heads together, they're such a tweaked person. I tell you this and that. I ain't got no fear in my heart talking about where me and God was in contact.
One more.
But they use it against you in the words that you choose and the helping to yourself that you know as best before they can even try to abuse and tell the people that's supposed to be. And you never know about a mom and a dad and a mom against the only son that they never knew. Or about the daughter that they never even knew. I know they can't take my life away from me from what I already created. I made my choice in my destiny February 6, 2000, and I don't get two fucks. I completed what I was after, and I was paying back. If I wouldn't have went to go pay back, I would have never got caught. So I kept my business square, and I was after that. And I took that choice route that night, and that's what got me caught up. But I lost them. And they tell y'all parents this and that. So y'all seen the story and y'all all pledged it and all of that extra shit. Y'all were all proud of that one fact. There wasn't even none of y'all in contact of that. But I come over here into this side of the family finally from where I was going after. And I hear these new people all of a sudden that put my mama on the butterflies on the windshield stickers. Let me put it like that.
Shaggy to break that idiot.
I coded my life in such a way nobody can make me forget the real details and all of that. And you know they try to make me forget the details of my life so they can tell y'all and preach to y'all all of this and that. I'm not an organ donor, and I don't vote for nothing. JFK got assassinated for y'all voting asses.
You walk in front of me, you
Shit
don't
system like they did then. You get that.
You're dumb.
Don't expect you're gonna cheat and get away with it forever. Because even if you put it on other people and drag it out for whichever reason you got, whichever rights that y'all script up, everybody is their own self. When you pray, God, do you will into my life as you see it done. Therefore, you believe in that footprint prayer.
Secure all the people.
Psalms 119. If they wouldn't have mixed up my things, I would have been able to teach myself right from right to left first and foremost.
From behind,
Got
come
up here on
on.
my,
You know,
on my stairs.
as you're looking at this, I'm playing a video game and seeing such of this life inside of my head. Y'all all say it's not fair, it's not fair. But what is fair is what you place your reality on and live by daily. I don't live like y'all live. Therefore, that's why they wouldn't allow me back to regular school when I tried to. I didn't fit with society is what they told me. I was 17 still, because I caught my felonies or because I had tattoos on my neck or tattoos that I couldn't cover up. I don't know.
Alright, who was listening
I'll
up?
tell you
Who was
this
listening up
though,
top?
I'm still that little kid, I'm still that little boy that's afraid of the dark. The little boy that uses the darkness to feel his other element inside. Whenever he ain't gotta close his eyes and cry and say his prayer
You ran
inside,
in front of
Lord
me.
help
That's the
me
only reason
shine.
I was shooting, and then you ran
Because
right
you know
in front
we
of me.
all gonna lose a mama and their daddy at one point in our life. It's harder whenever they lose their daughter or their son, since the parents gotta watch that shit happen before them. That's what's harder. But you know, every seed has its storm and every thorn has its song. And if it's alive and it's getting hibernate like wintertime in the beehives. I said it like I said it. I knew what I was. Like I said, this is more to myself, and I go off of timestamps, and in my head, I'm already thinking it. I know what day it is, so they can play around with it 5 time zones if they like.
You could still be dead.
But you know, telling me what's right and wrong, other than them human beings that are still breathing and preaching that they're not right or wrong, but it's still talking behind your back because you can feel the vibes and how strong. Ain't nobody got to use a word, use a telephone, telekinesis type light to get the lifeline on. You cheat the system, you get the system by yourself, and I don't want to cheat it. Just like whenever they were blaming me for thievery. And that's what he calls and tells everybody about their vehicles, because I had the key, and he can't ever tell you where the key came from, what's supposed to be on this key ring. But the objects that I had and the stories that y'all heard, you're going to listen from a colorblind man, and y'all going to pay attention to another one that ain't going to hold my hand.
I'm not chill.
But like I'm still writing what I'm going through in my life. And where it goes to is one of my brothers that ain't got to wear the stripes. It's when my stars align. God bless what it is that we see because we're blind. But God bless what we smell because the taste is going to make us reunite. So mote it be. And bless it back to the name that I gave it back, that it wasn't just a shit or a heat. So if you understand all of this, open up your Bible. Basic instructions. I was taught something at an early age when I thought I knew what my second dream was. But then that became something entangled in something that y'all don't even know what I mean, cause if you know me as well as you say you do, and you love me and you say that you're out there for me, show me my insecurities inside. Show me what it means to say that I'm alive. I'm free when I'm home.
Dude,
I'm never gonna be whatever you say, whatever you choose to. It's your lane. But mine is, I'm asleep and I'm gonna remain. The word dead of the lane. I don't need y'all outsiders help. So quit touching base on no mercy sides. I say goddamn the name in vain whenever you blame, whenever you bang.